Every year, as summer fades and autumn edges in, a quiet transformation sweeps across the apple orchards of the United States. Trees once nestled in the tranquil warmth of July become laden with crisp, vibrant fruit, their branches bending under the weight of a season's promise. In the 2025-2026 crop year, U.S. apple growers are poised to bring in a staggering 11.7 billion pounds of apples, equivalent to nearly 278.5 million bushels, a harvest that not only exceeds last year's yield by 1.3%, but also rises 3.6% above the five-year average. Within this immense bounty, sweet apple varieties account for a significant portion, their popularity growing alongside the innovations that make such harvests possible. At the heart of this agricultural achievement lies the state of Washington, which stands as the undisputed leader in apple production. In this season alone, Washington's orchards are expected to yield more than 180 million bushels. The value of this crop approaches a remarkable $2.3 billion, underscoring not just the sheer scale, but the economic significance of apples to the region and the nation. This year's increase, about 1% over the previous season, can be traced to a convergence of favorable weather conditions, meticulous orchard management, and the relentless pursuit of better farming techniques. The story of the apple harvest begins months before the fruit is picked. In the early days of spring, U.S. growers prepare their orchards for the arrival of pollinators, a vital step in the life cycle of apple trees. Traditionally, bees have played the starring role, flitting from blossom to blossom, transferring pollen and setting the stage for fruit development. However, recent years have witnessed a technological revolution in pollination. Farmers now deploy sophisticated robotic systems designed for precision pollination, which have shown promising results in both enhancing fruit set and improving overall quality. These machines navigate the rows with remarkable accuracy, gently brushing the blossoms and ensuring that every flower has its chance to become an apple. This innovation is particularly crucial for sweet apple varieties, which require consistent pollination to develop their signature flavor and texture. As spring turns to summer, the orchards become a tapestry of green, each tree carefully tended to ensure optimal growth. Farmers monitor soil moisture, nutrients, and pest activity, adjusting their strategies in real time with the help of advanced sensors and data analytics. The use of drones has become commonplace, providing a bird's-eye view of vast orchard blocks, identifying areas of concern, and even assisting in targeted spraying of nutrients or protective agents. This blend of traditional knowledge and cutting-edge technology sets the stage for the prolific harvest that follows. By late August and into September, the apples have ripened. Their skin glows with hues ranging from deep crimson to golden yellow, depending on the variety. Among the top sweet apple varieties harvested in the U.S., Gala stands out as the leader, commanding nearly 47 million bushels and representing 16% of the national market. Gala apples are cherished for their delicate sweetness and crisp bite, making them a favorite in lunchboxes and kitchens across the country. Other popular sweet varieties, such as Fuji, Honeycrisp, Puck, and the emerging Cosmic Crisp, continue to gain market share, their nuanced flavors appealing to a broad spectrum of consumers. The actual harvest is a feat of logistical coordination. Orchard workers, often supported by seasonal crews, move through the rows with baskets and picking bags, selecting apples at the peak of ripeness. In larger operations, mechanical harvesters have been introduced to supplement hand picking via gently shaking tree branches or using soft rollers to coax the fruit into waiting bins. These machines are designed to minimize bruising, ensuring that the apples retain their pristine appearance for market. Once picked, the apples are swiftly transported to on-site packing facilities. Here, a new wave of automation takes over. Conveyor belts carry the fruit through a series of washes, sorting stations, and quality checks. Advanced optical scanners assess each apple for size, color, and blemishes, sorting them into grades that determine their destination, whether for direct sale to consumers, processing into juice or sauce, or export to international markets. Sweet apples, prized for their flavor, are often earmarked for fresh consumption and premium export. The scale of this operation is immense. Every minute, thousands of apples make their way from orchard to packing house, each one representing hours of careful cultivation. The efficiency of the process owes much to years of investment in infrastructure and technology. For example, precision irrigation systems not only conserve water, but also ensure that trees receive exactly the amount of moisture they need to support healthy fruit. Soil sensors and weather stations allow growers to anticipate and respond to changing conditions, reducing the risk of disease and optimizing yields. But the journey of the American apple does not end at the packing house. U.S. apple growers have long sought to expand their reach beyond domestic borders. And this year, efforts to strengthen ties with established markets such as Taiwan, Thailand, and India have intensified. The industry is also working to open new high-value markets in South Korea and Japan, where consumers have shown a growing appetite for premium sweet apple varieties. Exporting apples is a complex undertaking, requiring careful attention to regulatory standards, packaging, and logistics. Yet the rewards are substantial, offering American growers a chance to showcase their fruit on the world stage and command higher prices. Consumer preferences play a significant role in shaping the apple harvest. In recent years, there has been a noticeable shift toward sweeter, crisper varieties. Honeycrisp, once a niche apple, now enjoys widespread popularity, its juicy texture and balanced sweetness making it a standout on store shelves. The Cosmic Crisp, developed specifically for the Washington climate, has quickly gained traction, celebrated for its extended shelf life and exceptional eating quality. Pink Lady, or Crips Pink, is another variety on the rise, offering a unique blend of tangy and sweet notes that appeal to adventurous palates. To meet this demand, breeders and growers collaborate to develop new cultivars that combine sweetness, crunch, and visual appeal. These efforts are supported by state-of-the-art research facilities, where scientists study everything from genetic markers for disease resistance to the optimal conditions for flavor development. The result is a steady stream of new apple varieties, each one designed to delight consumers and withstand the challenges of large-scale production. Sustainability is a guiding principle in modern apple production. With climate change posing unpredictable risks, growers are adopting practices that reduce environmental impact and promote long-term orchard health. Integrated pest management, crop rotation, and organic certification are just a few of the strategies employed to ensure that apple farming remains both profitable and responsible. Many orchards have invested in solar panels and renewable energy systems, powering their operations with clean electricity and reducing their carbon footprint. Waste reduction is another area of focus. Apples that do not meet the rigorous standards for fresh sale are diverted to processing plants, where they are transformed into juice, cider, or other value-added products. This approach not only minimizes waste, but also maximizes the economic return from every pound of fruit harvested. Composting and recycling programs further enhance sustainability, turning organic waste into nutrient-rich material that can be returned to the orchard floor. The human element remains central to the apple harvest. While technology has revolutionized many aspects of production, the knowledge and skill of experienced growers are irreplaceable. These men and women possess a deep understanding of their land, the rhythms of the seasons, and the subtle cues that signal when an apple is ready to be picked. Their dedication is evident in the care with which each tree is pruned, each row is tended, and each apple is harvested. Looking forward, the future of apple farming in the United States is bright. The combination of robust yields, innovative technologies, and expanding markets promises continued growth and prosperity. As consumers become more discerning and health conscious, the demand for sweet, high-quality apples is likely to increase. Growers are responding with ever greater attention to flavor, nutrition, and sustainability, ensuring that the American apple remains a staple in diets both at home and abroad. In orchards stretching from the rolling hills of New York to the sun-drenched valleys of California, the annual apple harvest is much more than an agricultural event. It is a celebration of ingenuity, tradition, and the enduring allure of one of nature's most beloved fruits. Thanks to the tireless efforts of U.S. farmers, nearly 1.9 billion pounds of sweet apples make their way from branch to table each year. a testament to the power of innovation and the simple pleasure of biting into a crisp, juicy apple.